from the long. Here's Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the net, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Harper is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows.
And we'll have to leave it there. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. On he pops it up. Bellinger in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Adalberto.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he misses with it, 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Off the plate, ball one. A swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Count now a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for Tokyo, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Judge.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes.
No, that's
fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Phil Meyer isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
No left.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bonifacio is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan O'Hearn, and they'll need him to get something going.
The first baseman, number 66.
Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. It's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Number 1 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and 1 strike. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Should be a good Conquest matchup today between the Mets and the Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Here's Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Booyah. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Judge.
Bullet back up the middle. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Oh.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Conquest.
First pitch on its way.
Ball
And
one.
that misses, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And this
Nope.
winds up inside for a
inside.
ball. 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Myers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Number 44 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is there, and they breeze through this half inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Ready with the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Hosmer.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Hosmer tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Ball, that's
Cutter
off the
runs
plate.
outside. Ball 1. That's
Nope, that's
wide.
off the plate.
2-0.
Ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Inside, ball 1.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready to take his hacks again. Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 0-1 on its way. And
1
that
ball,
misses
1 strike.
1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. And they're runners at the corners now.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Renfroe is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. later. Robbie Erlin, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Robbie Erlin.
Mike Trout will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
Ball
missed
one,
it.
no strike.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Heading after it is Margot. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Trout at third with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 62.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher.
Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Fastball in there.
0-1's the count.
Strike. And
Ball
he lays off
inside.
for ball 1. And he looks at one in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Strike taken up in the zone. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. from the windy. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Mets, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Schwarber is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Just a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
This one's down to third. Right to Bryant. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
To left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Into the bleachers and gone. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot down the line. Oh, this is foul for the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Baez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan, knowing he's not going to get jammed.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
High and deep to straightaway right. Castellanos going back on it at the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos to catch, tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up
1-0.
on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Juan Soto.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. 1-1 to count.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
And right hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Here's Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this one is gone. A home run. And now Bryce Harper.
The left fielder, number 3. Right.
First delivery to him on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Count 1-0.
Outside for ball 1. Grounded to short. And that's through. A base hit. David Phelps takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Good.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And
Ball,
he misses
that's
inside with that one. Ball 1.
Nope, that's
Just
a ball.
A bit high with the fastball, but
2-0.
didn't get the call.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
That's a
and
ball.
with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he misses
a
ball
ball.
4.
Take your base.
So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
D-Rod.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed
0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's
Count
ball
is
2.
2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
All even now, 2-2. Harper at third, Bellinger at second. Judge is over at first with one away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And now everybody's running. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's... Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no
and he
strike.
lays off there, 1-0.
Ball, that's
Fastball
in.
just inside. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The next hub up, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Off the plate, ball one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to first. A double play. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now. It's
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Jason Hayward will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls and 1 strike. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chances set. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Struck that high hard one by him without a swing.
Count is 2
That's
and
a
1.
pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Almora over at second. Hayward at first. 2 out in the inning. 3-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Rowan Wick, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Zobrist has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And he gets ahead 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So ready now, Wilson.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson
Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Ball one.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
D-Rod.
Ball and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That
Count
pitch was
is
in
1
a
and 2.
hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
1-0.
Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
D-Rod.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count.
Nope.
And
Outside.
he misses again, 2-0.
D-Rod.
2-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
No, he's in there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
D-Rod.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. From Southeast Texas. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Inside.
The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Hit hard on the ground to first, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Harper is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room prepared.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
That is third.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Here's big Aaron Judge. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Brantley on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Short, hit hard. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. In now, Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with Cigna. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball
He's off
inside.
1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. And
Ball,
no
that's
swing,
outside.
apparently. Ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every
ball
pitch,
three.
and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Here's the 3-0 pitch.
Ball four,
And
that's
a good
up.
at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Altuve.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. In there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 40.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now another 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. So here now, number 44. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
comes the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Here's Javier Baez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Josh James is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Cody Bellinger will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Here's Nolan Arenado. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. A good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Gary Sanchez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
A bit too low here. It's ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he fouls this one off. Judge on third with 2 out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more. Here's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Pops this one up. Baez moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Nothing better, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The first baseman.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Springer looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Aristides Aquino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Nope.
Change
Ball
up
1.
a little bit inside. 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. And now Bryce Harper. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-0 count. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Trevor Hoffman.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading up.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, the catcher.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Chirinos.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Harper is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aye.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Now batting, Javier Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pitch on the way.
Javier Baez.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Booyah! So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Bellinger, runner at second with one away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Gurriel is over to take a look. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 3-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Brantley. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Chopped toward the second baseman. Played on the backhand.
Got him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Throw won't get him. Here's Nolan Arenado. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fastball is swung on and missed. This is in the air out to right field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
That is third. No left fielder.
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Snuck that high hardwood by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Swing and a miss as he chased with. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Francisco Lindor will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning. Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. He catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Alex Bregman.
Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to.
And we'll have to leave it there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right. We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot.
Nope.
And he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Hot shot to third. Bregman has it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Bellinger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next game.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. So stepping in.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Ulieski.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Gurriel doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Ready on 0-2. Struck him out. Josh Reddick will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now a swing and he pops him up, and this should do it. Arenado is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Stands our final line score.
First open to the year 2000. We're live. Here's Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
For Tokyo.
First offering on its way.
Javier.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. And now Bryce Harper.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now the pitch.
Harper.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Brenton back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Grounded weakly to the left. Arenado is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Fouled off. Grounded to third. Arenado has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, number 44. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early, they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. This is skied into short left center. Correa retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way from Verlander. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. From the stretch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. It's out of here. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a
Off
ball.
the plate and low here, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
This is in the air out to right field. Brentley is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Number 44 has to retreat to the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Alex.
First pitch hack in
Oh,
here,
and one.
that's the first strike.
I got the
He's
count.
really
0
getting
and
the
2.
better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Right take in as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And another foul ball. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Not shortstop. Carlos.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the
I got
pitch
to count
before
1 and
that
2.
heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on the fastball. Never. Next. It'll be Juan Soto. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Nope,
And
that's a ball.
2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0.
3-0
the count.
now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away.
Ball 2.
He'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on
3 balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Booyah! Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. hard hit ball towards the hole. So this won't get by. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. 1-1 to Chirinos. Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. Count is 1-2 now.
Did he go?
Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a strike at the knee, 0-1. Popped up. Betances over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in is second baseman Jose Altuve. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ball, that's outside.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a ball lined to the left side. 1-2.
1 ball.
2 men around with 2 men out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And it's fouled away. Last strike now for Houston. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and